Alright, so welcome back to another BTD Battles 2 video, and today we're going to buy the Valentine's Day cosmetics, and we're on an alt account here because I bought them on the main already on accident, and we got this right now. Look at this. These are so cool looking, so let's buy it right now. We'll do that.
A few moments later.
Alright, and there we go. We got all that stuff right there. Look at these. Oh, this is awesome. So we'll play around with some of these today. Let's go look at them really quick, actually. Look at this, the animation. Oh, it's so good. So we got our emotes right here. Look at these. Oh, these are cute. Nice. And they got the pop effects, pop effects actually, and balloon boost and tower boost. That's actually some good value right there. I love that. And then we have them automatically equipped to the hero. So even though we don't have Striker or Gwen yet, we have the cosmetic, which is actually really cool. All right, so we're gonna pop in a match on the main account here, but really quick, like let's look at the mastery really quick. All right, 75,000 XP. Like, that is crazy right there. That's absolutely hilarious, but like I support it. I do support it, even though it's like, I don't know. I think the biggest like troubling thing is that like it feels like you missed out. It's like, oh, I could have gotten it really easily and stuff. But honestly, mastery should be a thing that like you work towards and stuff. You know, you shouldn't be able to max your account super quickly because, you know, in terms of a year, like we don't want people like XP will just sit there once you max out all your towers, and so it should take a second to max them all out cosmetically here. Let's do this for Druid right here, and let's go this strat. Actually, I was trying this strat. What we want to do here is I want to try and use Necromancer here just because apparently Necromancer places Bloons like the spike factor, which is really exciting here. So that's what we're going to try today here. If I didn't already explain that, I don't know if I did or not. Anyway, whatever. But we're gonna also use Druid. Druid's in such a good spot right now. Druid is one of the best towers right now. It does a ton of damage. It's just good all around and stuff. Good mid game, early game, and late game and stuff. You can leak lives and get them back. It's so solid, and it's a farming tower. Like, it's so good all around here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try and leak down here. We do have Mine here, which can be a late game map. We got Darling. See how good the Darling is. Darling's really good early game still. It's not as good it's good late game too. It's not as good mid game. You have to watch out mid game here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for you. Let's go for 2 druids here to start. Actually, let's do you and you. They're gonna bloom us. We're gonna try and leak down here, all right? Because we have Spirit of the Forest here, we can leak down here. So let's do this. Go for you. Let's try and get this up here. We need one more eco boost here. Come on, get this, and let's see what life count we're at when we get it. Okay, 135 right there. So we want to try and leak down to about 55 lives here. That's the goal here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set these on last maybe. And see how that goes. The only problem is on last they might shoot forward, so let's let them like close maybe. I don't know. We're trying to get them to leak down here, and they are leaking down here. So we're trying to leak down. The goal is 55 lives here. To get the max attack speed in the druids, and then we'll get our lives back eventually. Let's place down Oben in a second here, and we're trying to eco as much as we can here. So let's go for Oben. I guess we'll just go from right there. We are still not leaking down enough. We like set these not on first. Let's set not on first. Close and last. We'll see how that goes. Or close. All right, so we want to try and leak down 7 more lives, but honestly, it doesn't matter. At this point, we have enough attack speed with Heart of Vengeance. Like, these things are attacking decently fast, right? So there's that. Also, I do want to explain. So I'm sorry I took a break from YouTube and stuff. I did get a little bit lazy, but also I got sick. It wasn't COVID, thankfully, but I did get sick and stuff. So there's that. This will be our Superstorm, I think. This will be a good Superstorm spot. So let's go for this with the lightning. So we're going to go for the lightning in a second here. We'll start setting some greens in a second. We want to watch out for whites because whites can be very deadly. But this map is very, very forgiving here. So you can kind of greed a little bit. Look at the heart cosmetics. Oh my gosh. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Like, I love these things. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. That's so, like, cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they got that. Now we'll start equaling greens here. We should probably just go for it, huh? Let's just go for it. But no obstacles or anything here. So I don't know. I don't know if lightning does affect obstacle stuff, but with regular Oben's brambles especially, we should be good here. Let's start going for white Bloons here, and then we'll start going for black Bloons, and then equal with a bunch of yellows here. If we can get them leaked down, that'll be good because then we can take it past round 40 to win. Although I don't know if our strat will take it past round 40 here. Depends how much money we get, and depends how good Wizard is actually. Wizard, we do have Prince of Darkness. We can get that up too and see if the bug works for that too. I'm just excited. It's just fun to see. Like, this looks like a very fun bug, and so I'm really excited to try this out. But hopefully uploads resume. All right, right now I feel very fresh. I feel very like into YouTube and stuff. I'm really excited to just like get into this and stuff. So, we're gonna start ecoing with yellows now, and we are gonna try and Druid farm a little bit too. For mid game, I think we're gonna go for maybe a Necromancer. Honestly, we do have to watch out for mid game rushes here, but with the Druid actually has, with the middle path, which we don't have on these actually, or we'll get middle path on this one. It'll get rid of regrow, which is really nice. Darling is shredding right now. Darling's still really good early game stuff. I think you just have to watch out for regen random stuff because laser shock isn't as good and stuff. They actually buffed it late game though. You know, it's not good against like, you know, Moabs anymore, right? Like, it's not good. Rocket Storms got nerfed. But the Mad did get buffed, which is absolutely ridiculous here. So it's more like a super, I think of it more as like a super monkey now, you know. I guess it works really well early game. It's in an interesting place right now, but At least he can't just defend every single round. You know, it has some weaknesses now. So we'll do that. And actually, instead of ecoing more, we're actually just going to chill right now just to make sure you defend mid-game and stuff. So for Shimmer, we'll go for the Shimmer up here probably. And this will be a good Prince of Darkness spot because then it'll have good access to the Bloons and it can start spawning Bloons. I don't really know how Prince of Darkness works, honestly. But basically it pops Bloons and it spawns them. And so your opponent, if there's no Bloons on the screen, the Prince of Darkness isn't going to spawn anything. And that's the weakest Prince of Darkness, you know? Sometimes it just doesn't have Bloons up, and if it doesn't have any Bloons up, it's not going to do any damage, and that's not good. So, ooh, we got to stop ecoing. I don't know if we're good against purples here. If we need to, we'll boost. I wish we could have Necro up right now. We could have a Dragon's Breath. The Dragon's Breath isn't going to help against purple. So let's go for this right here. If they rush us, we boost immediately. And just cross our fingers. With a boost. Boosts are, like, I don't know. Boosts are powerful and stuff. They don't have a rush here. We're going to send some leads here, actually. Maybe some camo leads. We'll just send some regular leads, though. Do that. We'll try and get the Necro up. They're chilling. There you go. They got that up. Beautiful. Okay, so they're space equaling. They're seeing if I rush them. Let's just go for Necro. Let's just get Necro up to safe. And let's set it on close and see if the bug works. Come on. Yes, it works. So now it's like, ooh, it's surrounding it. What? Is it dealing damage, though? It is. See, I don't know if that's any better. You know, that might not necessarily be better here. I don't know how, like, it's crazy to think, like, it's like, how do bugs like this happen, you know? It's just so fun. It's so cool with every single update there could be new bugs. This is a fun bug, all right? There's some bugs that make people angry. It's like, grr, I'm mad that, like, this, you know, like there's some tower, like, yeah, this is a fun bug. You guys get that. All right. So we're gonna space, we should actually eco the yellows here. I want to try and go for one Druid farm ahead of time, though. I don't know if that's the play, but we'll do that. We'll go for it up front, too. It'll just help out, too, with turns of pawn power, too, actually. So this is not a bad play here. Because mid-game, like, Moabs are very sketchy right now. We can't just instantly go late game stuff. We have to be very careful. And this guy's been green ecoing, too, without anything else. This guy's building up money. This guy probably has, like, you know, $4,000 on hand or something. Maybe more than that. We're going to wait. Let's go for Jungle's Bounty right there. There we go. And now we can start yellow. We'll start yellow ecoing eventually here. We'll just continue green ecoing right now. We just have to watch out for rushes here. We can't upgrade this to Druid or Wrath. Let's go for Thorns Farm on this one. And that, we'll start Druid Farm. Beautiful. They're starting to eco with yellows here. I'll start ecoing with yellows as well. If they're not going to rush us, we can just chill right now. I don't think much. I don't know. We could try a Moab against them. I think we'll try 2 Moabs here or something. I just don't want to take them down. I kind of want to take it late game here. Let's send 1 Moab. All right, just to punish them. Although 1 Moab might be able to defend it and stuff, but at least it'll force them stuff. And let's just, yeah, let's just do that. Just see what they do right there. They're chilling. They're aiming. They're good at, they stopped ecoing, which is great. Let's see if they get more defense, and they got a Bastion. All right, that's enough to, like, okay, we just forced like $4,000 defense with 1 Moab. All right, that is like, that's a deal. All right, hunt for the, and we delay their eco right there. So we're gonna continue ecoing right there. We're pretty good against most things, and as we go for more Druid farms will actually deal damage and stuff, so we don't have to actually get a real defense. And that's what's great about the Druids, you know, they're farms that attack. All right, so let's keep going for these. Let's go for that. There we go. We'll keep spamming the 2 button here. And now we're officially at the point where we can defend most things here. We do have to watch our ZMGs, though. I don't think a ZMG defend would be super easy here. Even though this map is super long, I don't know what we're going to do here. Unless Necromancer is just going to absolutely shred because it has this huge spike power. It's not letting anything through. What if we just spam Necromancers? You know what? Like, fill the screen with Necromancers, set them all in close. And what happens if you go for a Necromancer, like, off the... I don't know. It's weird that it's not, like, on the track. It's, like, surrounding the Necromancer. You know what I mean? Let's check that we're recording, huh? Yeah, beautiful. It's always like a seed of doubt in your mind. Like, am I recording? Okay. So let's go for the village buff as well. And also, they did buff purples. All right, going late game with eco is a lot easier now. So you don't need to bring, like, you know, Druid or something to farm necessarily if you want to go late game. Literally just purple eco. Because 2.7 is a lot more. It adds up a lot, especially when you're setting so many purples. And it still, like, ruins. In the short term, they're not good at all. They drain your money a ton. But let's go for the village now. And we'll plop you down like right there. There we go. We're gonna go for bottom path actually. Well, let's go with whites right now actually because it's more cost efficient. Just to try and build up this. We'll go for Monkey City and then we'll go for pinks after that. Then we'll work our way into purples. I am worried about a ZMG here. Should we send them a ZMG? And probably. I probably should. Just to force some defense, honestly. Because we lose 180 eco and stuff. But it's just so worth it. You get so much value out of it and stuff. So let's just eco a little more. When next ecos, we will send them a ZMG here. And it'll make things more interesting too than us just sitting here ecoing the entire game. Beautifully map things out pretty well. And we'll try and work our way towards this Monkey City right now. I don't expect us to take them down, but I do expect to force some defense and get them to stop ecoing here, right? Which is great. Dark Knight's pretty expensive, so see if they get up a Dark Knight or something. But Sumeri's pretty nice. You can just spam it and stuff. I don't think, like, our ZMG defense is going to be a lot more sloppy. We're going to have to get up, like, I don't know. Probably Druid's Avatar, not Avatar of Wrath, whatever. Populus, that's what it's called. All right, so they got the Dark Knight right there. They're still ecoing though. Very bold. We need to make sure we defend the DDTs here, and I think we can with Prince of Darkness if there are balloons. We'll just have to see here. So, normally you have like Icicle and Pale, and Ice is actually really good. Druid Village Ice is like one of the best strategies right now. We're doing Wizard just because we're showcasing that today. So let's just keep doing this. Let's try and Druid farm. Let's try and go for this. They gotta watch out. Boost, 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 boost. Don't lose. GG. Dang it. See, in the past for BT Battles 2 videos, I've only had like 1 game per video, and then I usually just record a video, and then if the game wasn't good, I don't post it and stuff. But that game right there, I would consider that very intense right there. But let's just do multiple games for video for this one. So let's do the same strategy here. We could try Ice. I don't know. I want to try and get Prince of Darkness. So we'll do the same thing here. There we go. We're in the match right now. We got Sands of Time here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start with Ace here. And Ace Star is actually really good. All right, I'm surprised. The Ace is actually really good tower, and I think people kind of neglected it for the first like season. You know. It's just kind of like, oh, why using the Ace? And that's because, you know, Darling's really, like, strong and stuff. And Darling's still being used, clearly. Well, can we put an Ace right here? Oh, we can't. Okay, that's fine. So let's go for Ace right here. Let's go for, I don't know what to do. Let's go for figure 8. Do that right there. And Ace, look at the Ace. It's actually really good. It's getting most things right here. We're going to go for rapid fire and work. Can we snipe everything? Look at that. It's sniping everything. That's great. Oh, my gosh. All right, we'll do that. And we'll go for Oben right there. And we're gonna go for the bomb race here. Bomb race is super duper good right now. All right, you can go for bomb race, you can go for never miss targeting is also really good. There's a lot of good stuff here. And Oben's gonna catch the leaks from the Ace here actually, which is really good. So Ace will get most things right here. We'll work our way towards bomb race maybe. We could go for rapid fire too. Maybe we'll go for rapid fire first. I was gonna go for bottom path for center path, but honestly, like, let's just go for top path right now. So we'll go for rapid fire. That'll help out a little bit here. We'll go for blue eco right here. Beautiful. Okay, and I want to try and get Prince of Darkness here because Prince of Darkness is bugged where it has Moabs in place. That would be really cool here. I want to see how that looks. So, or hopefully take this a little late game stuff. But we gotta rush and stuff. I feel like I don't know, in the past videos, I was kind of trying to take it late game to have that one game, like have one intense game, right? And that's good and all, but sometimes your opponent has really like good weakness. You know, you see your opponent and they're like, oh, like they're weak to purples, and then we don't rush them with purples just to extend it to go late game and stuff. And that's not fun and stuff, you know? And also, like, I don't know, with games, you want to like make it intense. You want to be rushing constantly. And that's one of the things about Darling. Darling before the update was so strong mid game that mid game from rounds like 11, once people got the Hydro Rock Pods, rounds 11 to 17, you would just full send eco, like no worries, because there's nothing you could rush. But now the like rushes mid game work again, right? And so it's a lot more intense mid game right now, which is really cool. Let's get a bomb race right now. I actually have a lot of money from building up eco right here. Let's go for you. We didn't green eco, so we did have to delay our eco a little bit, but now we have the bomb race up, and bomb race is gonna absolutely shred. This guy's red ecoing. They have 2 dartlings. They're chilling. I feel weird about their darling spots and stuff. It's weird to know whether or not to place it to the inside or the outside, but typically you want to place darling to the outside in most cases and stuff, just because you want to place darling in a place where it has to aim the least and stuff. So let's say Bloons are leaking out like this way, all right? They're like, here's the sniper. Oh, it's leaking out this way, right? If you have a darling right here, you have to kind of aim with it. I don't know, if you're the outside, it's easier to aim in than to aim out, right? There's a reason you don't place your darling in the center, because then you have to aim at 360 to hit the path. Where if you put it to the side against the wall, then you only have to aim like a certain amount and stuff. So that's why people like, if you can find a good spot. Like, putting darling in the corner is a little weird on this map, but if you put darling in the corner, then you know this whole corner is like blocked off where you don't aim in that direction, so you have less to aim, which is really cool. So let's start going with a few yellows right here. Bomb race might just shred through yellows. Honestly, look at bomb race start. Like, this thing was not expensive at all. It's $2,000. Well, $2,000 is a lot, but it's just so good value. It's so good value. It's actually very consistent, even though it looks very inconsistent here. And so it's actually a fantastic way to start here. I don't know if we can balloon boost maybe. I don't know. No need to balloon boost here really. We are getting a little bit lag here. It did take a second to start in this match, so hopefully this match doesn't lag too much here. Hopefully the lag does clear up here. But what we're going to do here is we might go for another ace here, but this one ace is defending everything. This is ridiculous. We could try sniper farming something. We're just going to eco as much as we can, and then we need some mid-game defense here. But honestly, I think just going for aces, honestly. You know, we could go for wizard, but ace is actually just so good, and bomb race does take camo. You know, it doesn't really have a weakness. I think we just need to get up a bunch of them, and then maybe like a sniper or something just to catch any leaks, or just because ace, even though it's like pretty good and stuff, it is still like a little like, you know, sometimes it's not on the right place at the right time, and so if there's region rainbows, some of them might not get hit, so it's good to have something to clean up all that stuff. So let's do this. Let's go for a bunch of black balloons right now. We are still seeing some lag here. See, this is another thing. That's like, as a YouTuber, do I scrap this game right here because it's lagging or not? Or do I just like, you know, just go with it and go with the flow and stuff? Because right now, look at our eco. Look how slow it is, you know? It's so slow and stuff. And so now this game is just getting extended, like, you know, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe it's like just an extra second eco. It's not slowed down that ridiculous much, but like, it's like, I don't know. We might just take this guy down with purples though, honestly. So that might just solve it there. I believe they might defend purples with Hydro Octopods with bottom path though. I'm not sure though, but let's make sure we have a good mid-game defense here. So let's go for our... I could go for the ace here, but honestly, we could go for top path. I think top path might be more fun here. So let's go. Let's do this. Go for that. Ace solo. Ace solo is actually a strat. Like, it would work pretty gosh darn well up until like mod stuff. So ace sniper could actually work pretty well, honestly. Let's chill with this right here. If they do rush us, we're one eco boost away. Exactly. No. We're a few dollars up, but that's awesome. Look at this. Look how much money right here. $8 up. That's perfect. All right, so they have that right there. Let's see if they defend Reach Rails here. Just because it's lagging, I am going to rush them here. So we'll try and get a Prince of Darkness next game now. And hopefully that works and stuff. So we'll try some Region Rambles here. They might defend, honestly, with boost and stuff. Let's do this. They're actually not that expensive, honestly. And you can really rush and get away with it in this game. So let's do this. And look at that. And look at that. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's like little Pikachus. Oh, little like blushy. Like, oh, that's so cool. That's cute. They should go down there, right? Did they not? With the boost. Good job. Their boost is down, though, so I am going to rush them here. That actually did an amazing job. I'm actually... Yeah, there they go. Okay. Alright, and here we are. This should be the final match here. Alright, hopefully we get this game right here. This guy's going Juggernaut. Oh, man, Dart is so cool. Dart is so good on this map. Look at this Juggernaut spot. It's so good. So what we're going to do, this start's going to be a little sketchy here. I don't know if this is the best spot, but what we're going to do is we're going to put a wizard... Yeah, I guess we're going to put one right there. Let's do this. And we're going to go into a wall of fire here. Actually, we can start with Quincy, too. Let's do Quincy start as well. Let's do that before the wall of fire, because then I'll prevent us from leaking down here too much. Let's do Quincy right there. There we go. We'll delay our eco a little bit right there, but that's okay. They got the spike ball. Look how little spikeable. It like hits Pierce Cap so quickly. Oh, it's so cute. I don't know. But anyway, we're just gonna do the same thing here, all right? We do have sub. I'm trying to vary up the strategies a little bit here. I do want to bring Sniper here just for fun. Sniper seems really interesting right now. They did nerf it and stuff. I want to know how usable it is, because Sniper, I don't want, like, I don't know. If it's in a usable spot, like, that'd be really cool and stuff, right? So we're gonna wait one more eco boost, and we will get up this wall of fire. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go for 2 wall of fires here. And this is very, like, a sketch to do on a lot of maps, just because, like, it is very expensive. And it's also, you just have to time it right. But if you have the right placement it does pretty good. And right here, the reason we have our stuff right here is actually could have gone for the wall of fire right here, actually. That might have been a better spot here, but we have it right here and stuff because it'll synergize better with the reactor and stuff. And we just want, it covers both paths, which is really, really good. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go for another wizard here. And wizard sets wall of fire in close. So we need to make sure it's closer to the bottom than the left, which is actually gonna be a little sketch here. But let's do this. Move it down. I don't know if that'll work. We'll try this right here. We're gonna try and go for 2 wall fires and desync them. And right now the balloons are slow enough to that. Look at this. The wall fire will come back in time to where like we're not leaking down anything. But with white balloons, it will be a little sketchier. So we're gonna go for another wall fire here. They're setting some yellow balloons right here. Yo, I want to show something about this map. All right, I don't know if I've commented on it in a video. I've commented on it in stream. Look at these yellow balloons. Look how yellow these yellow balloons are with the white on top of them. The contrast is so like weird because the towers get lighter in the light. See the wizard right here. See how it's a little bit lighter in the light. It's dark then light. Like it actually gets affected by the light, and so the yellow balloons are super duper yellow on this map on the right side, which is super fun. So here's what we're gonna do. All right, so watch wall fire. Let it disappear. Let it come back. 1, 2. I don't know if this is it, but I count to 2 very, very slowly, and that's how I desync them, all right? So you wait for it to disappear, you wait for it to come back, and then you desync them, and then you count 1, 2 very slowly, and you have a lot of leeway with it, honestly. And you can count it a little bit too fast, a little bit too slow, and you'll be fine. But now look, these are desynced, so there's a wall fire all the way up, so nothing gets past even when one of the wall fires is down, and that's stupendous. Look at that! Isn't that great? I feel like a pro player, although that's not like, I don't know, it's like. A lot of people say that. Look how angry the balloons look. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I might have commented on that already in a video and stuff, but we'll see. We're gonna go for these right now. We're gonna start building up, and we're gonna send this guy some yellows here. They have boomerang. Boomerang's spicy in this map, right? Boomerang's really good with mower press and stuff. This guy does not seem to have some good DDT palm power right now. Like this guy, okay, Dart. You need a decamo in this game, kind of. Decamos are very important because they allow all your towers to hit camo balloons, and so. I don't know, it's weird because this guy has dart and boomerang right here, right? I don't know, it's weird. This guy's DDT palm power is gonna be very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Because Dart is not good against DDTs really. Because Fan Club doesn't hit lead without Ice Tower. Because Ice Tower does de-lead DDTs with the embrittlement. Look at the mustache. Black Bloons with the mustache. That's funny. Let's go for this. Boomerang is not good against DDTs. We are gonna leak down right there, unfortunately, but that's okay right there. So see, things did get past right there, right? It's not invincible. Do this. I'm interested in what their third tower is because their DDT palm power is very low. Like Ice Tower does synergize this very well with the Dart, honestly, but like I feel like you need more mid game, you know. Ooh, I didn't think about this actually. We are kind of sketch right now. I might boost this. I don't know if that's necessary, but it's a little sketch right there. We need to prepare for yellows right there, and honestly, to purples. To defend purples, we could have done something right there. But we should be fine now. With one Eco Boost, we'll get a Plutonium Reactor a little bit early right there. I don't know if that was the best way to do it. But we're chilling right now. They got a Juggernaut, and Juggernaut will actually defend mid game actually, so that'll be good. I'm just interested. What is their DDT palm power here? Because Embrittlement's probably not going to be as consistent. If I had to guess, it kind of feels like sub in a way, maybe. But like, yeah, I'd say no, sub. You don't need sub really with this, huh? We'll have to see what they have and stuff. I predict. I don't know. I can't predict it. Look at the hearts though. Isn't that fun? Look at them being popped by the reactor. Oh, it's so good. I want to use this decal for so long. Such a good decal right there. All right, so purples would actually be a little sketch here, wouldn't they? I want to go for Necro, but Necro might be a little overkill. Let's get up this. Tell you what. Let's go for advanced intel, actually. I think that'll be fun. Let's do that. Let's clear you. And then let's go for a wizard up front. Like this. And let's see how advanced intel does. Just for fun. It's not doing too much and stuff, but it's something new, right? So let's eco with this now. We could try sniper farming as well here. They're ecoing with yellows here, so they're just full sending right here. I don't know how good their defense is. Like, honestly, I'd like to try and... Ooh. I'll boost that. Oh, I don't know if we need airburst that one. We've got a tier 4 up. That was expensive. Okay. Let's... We can go for Necro now, honestly. Let's get a Necro. Set it on close. Boom. This actually it does okay and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. What are they going to do against a huge camera rush, honestly? I don't get this guy's, like... Because they only have one Juggernaut. And one Juggernaut's okay, but, like... Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. Looked a little sketch for a second here. Let's set. Look at the regens. Oh, the regens with the googly eyes are so cute. Oh, they village this whole time. So they were kind of baiting a rush there. If we'd rushed them all out, they could have just boosted and got more glaze maybe. I still don't like their defense, so I might try a small rush here just to see what they do. But I think they're fine. Boop. See what they do. Boost that. I think we take them down right there. Which is a shame because now we don't get the Prince of Darkness. The game continues. Unless they actually defended that. Wow. That was... I don't know what defended that, but these towers are really, really solid. Okay. What do we need to do here? We could start sniper farming here. Look, it's putting Bloons in place. Let's set him first again really quick. Yeah, if you set him first, it actually starts going down the track and stuff, but close. Okay. And you see them disappearing. See the poofs? Ooh, okay. So how do we defend a Moab here? Sniper. Sniper. They are ecoing though, so they're not rushing us to the Moab here. They're preparing the fan club, and honestly, they have terrible Moab palm power. Although I think they defend one Moab, so let's send them. We're gonna send them one fortified Moab here. And fan club is so expensive right now; it's not worth going for. I feel like that's one of the things. Like defending a Moab is just so ridiculous. Try and go for supply drop. Put a sniper down. Oh, they're trying a Moab. Okay, good thing we didn't get it up yet. Let's do this. That should be fine. Might need to boost this. Close. Oh, shoot. Come on, Quincy. Should be okay here. Okay, we're out of boost, though, so that's kind of a problem stuff. But this thing did shred pretty well, so that's good. So we'll send them a nice little counter rush here. They're still ecoing. I didn't expect a rush there, honestly, just because they were ecoing, but there's a rush right there. They got that up. Can they defend one Moab here? They need $8,000 for the fan club. Mind you, fan club is pretty decent, all right? But it's $8,000. Use it. There they go. It looked a little late right there, but they're fine. All right, so we'll chill right now. We can get up a main Mo if we need to. We have also the first strike and stuff. All right, we have a lot of safety measures here, so we'll be okay. If they do rush us here, and hopefully Necro does clean up, we can also just go for more snipers here. I'm gonna take a small risk though, and I might sell and go for the supply drop. Let's do that. Supply drop. Look how much more cooldown there is now. They added an extra cooldown tip to start. Interesting. Let's set this. Let's go for top path here just to help out. They're gonna do that. Let's see how good Necro is, honestly. We might be okay here. Oh, Necro didn't hit! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought we nearly defended that. GG right there. Gosh dang it. Necro! Don't lose, please. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go Ice here, because Ice is just such a strong, it's such a good tower right now. It feels like OP in a way, honestly. You know, just everyone's using Ice, but Ice is so good. We gotta use it, so we'll do this. Alright, here we are. We are going to start off with the Ice Tower. Actually, let's just start with the Ice Tower here. And instead of putting it right against the track to get more range on it, we're gonna put it like out here, like this probably. Yeah, let's do this. They sent a hard emote, so we'll do the same thing. We'll send this. There we go. Let's go for larger radius to start right there. Larger radius is pretty good. We could have put it out maybe even a little more. We want to clip this corner though. Let's see how good it does right there. Come on. And it gets the corner, which is great. Look at this spot. It's so good. Oh, I wonder if you could put it like right here and like maybe make it like a good range on it too. But there's that right there. So we'll start off with that right there. We're going to go for Quincy, and we'll put Quincy in the back, like maybe like right here. There we go. Try not to leak down. They're leaking down. We got first blood. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna get Prince of Darkness this game. All right, otherwise I'm like cutting this game from the video. I don't know what I'll do and stuff, but like I want to get the Prince of Darkness and stuff, and so we just got to make sure we take it late game and stuff. And we're gonna start off, we're gonna go for this and this to make sure we defend that blue. Come on, get that blue balloon. We are leaked down that one life because of the blue balloon, unless we get this one ice tower right here, which we might do just because it's fun. Come on, ice tower. Missed that one red balloon. Okay, well that, whatever, we're sticking with it, whatever. I don't know. Ice Tower is so good though. Alright, so bottom path defends the Ice Clone Pale. It defends DDT super well. And with top path, it hits camo protection now. So you don't need any support on it. It hits camo, right? So 205 can defend DDTs like non-stop. It's absolutely beautiful, right? And that's the biggest thing about it. Top path does weaken BADs and stuff too. It weakens Moabs and decamos as well. And so it helps, it synergizes with Druid really, really well. And then middle path is a stall. You got to be mindful though, because middle path does need top path to hit leads, and you need to make sure it like they need that so it can hit DDTs, right? So just keep that in mind. But Ice is just so good, and look, it provides so much support like mid game and early game. Like it's good every step of the way and stuff. And this should defend this. This should defend those balloons right there, and it is defending now. What are we gonna do here? We could go for our wall of fire again here. Wall of fire plus ice, that'd be cool. Fire and ice here. We're gonna go for a reactor here for sure though eventually. So we'll be mindful of that. We're gonna go for just grouped whites right now. Let's play it safe, and let's go for a wall fire, honestly. Let's just go for the wall fire up here, and let's put the wall fire in the back right here, because it'll clean up things after the sub, and therefore it won't leak down to, like, purples as much, right? So let's do this. Let's go for a wall fire right there. There we go. We'll go for another wizard right here to prepare, or we can just keep it one wall fire. I don't know if we need two this game. You do have to watch out for whites here, because whites will get past the ice tower, so maybe we do need two of them. But let's just group deco right now, or space deco, and then we'll go for group deco round 7, and then we'll just try and make sure to defend mid game here. We don't have any alternative form of farming here, you know, we don't have Druid or anything here, so we do have to be mindful of that. Honestly, if we just eco enough, we should be able to get up the Prince of Darkness here. And we'll see what happens with that. This map is very, like, it's not really a late game map necessarily. But it can, like, go early game or, like, you know, mid-late game, you know? It could go at least around 30 on this map and stuff. And this map's just so versatile. It's like a nice, it's like Mine, where it's, like, a very friendly map. But it's also not, like, you know, Mine, where it goes, like, ridiculously late game stuff. You know, it's more of, like, it's like a challenging beginner map. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. So that's an example of an oxymoron. Isn't that great? Look at the education. Okay, let's go for another wizard here for the next roll of fire. So look at this. We wait for it to disappear. We wait for it to come back. 1, 2, and we did our 1, 2 a little late right there. It was a little late, but we have so much leeway right there. Look at that. Beautiful. And so now we got those desynced. We're chilling. They're gonna leak down as well right there. They got Gwen's cocktail, and Gwen's cocktail is really, really good and stuff. So, that's the power of Gwen right there. I'd say Quincy's probably, I don't know, they did buff Quincy and stuff, but I think Quincy's probably the weakest right now, if I had to guess and stuff. Just because, like, Gwen provides a lot of support to attack. You know, Striker provides support to bomb and mortar. And then Omen's trees are just so strong and stuff. There's not really, like, you know, I don't know. There's not really a specific thing that Quincy does and stuff. I don't know what they're going to have to do. But they're definitely looking at it. They're definitely trying to make everything viable. I think that's one of the trickiest things for Ninja Q right now. Like, you know, because there's some upgrades, like, you know, the 005 on the village, where it's like, we don't even know what, like, basically it sucks up farms and makes more room, and that does a huge thing in BTD 6. You know, in boss balloons it does a really great job, but in BTD 6 going village plus farm in the same strategy really puts a lot of pressure on whatever tower your third tower is, right? And so it's not like as easy. So There's some upgrades that don't carry over well from BTD 6, so I'll have to see how those go. Look at sub mastery. That's great. All right. It's crazy that mastery is so expensive right now. Can't believe that and stuff. We'll see what Ninja Q does and stuff. They did buff it a lot. Mastery is a really, really expensive. Oh, shoot. We might have lost. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we didn't lose right there. We deserved to lose right there. I was talking, I wasn't thinking. We had to get the reactor up. This guy just spent all their money on rushing. I think we win this game right here. Which is a shame. I want to get up the Prince of Darkness here. So we'll just space eco right now. See if they rush us. Okay, let's send them some camo blues. Alright. Let's see if they have sub. They have village. Alright, let's continue this game. Let's get Prince of Darkness here and stuff. Although I can't say that they wouldn't defend something, because they could just Maelstrom, you know? We could try, let's try small rush here, right? If they defend, they defend. They're ecoing again. There's ceramics in there, come on. We do not take them out. Look how good the blade shooter is. Those were full-on ceramics right there, and they just shredded through it like nothing. And granted, these attacks are right up against the track. They're in a really good spot. Plus the Gwen buff, which I believe does, I believe that gives extra pierce. I'm not sure about that though. Let's just keep ecoing right now. We're chilling. We should be good now, all right? We had to get the reactor up a little early. I can't believe we survived that. It's great. I'm actually proud of myself for getting an ice tower right there. Ice tower is a good spot. It's a very kind of finicky place to put things. They're still, yo, don't lose. We're like rooting for that. Oh, they're trying another rush here. We're gonna boost this. Cryo cannon. Icicles. Yo, we shred that. Is that an all out right there? Wow, icicles did. I don't know what icicles did right there. The wall of fire plus the reactor combo. That's not bad. That's not bad. They're equaling it. And this game is very forgiving. All right, like right now, I'd say they're pretty vulnerable and stuff. But honestly, they can Maelstrom. You know, it's very forgiving game right here. Especially if you have a high eco and stuff, and you send a small rush, you'll make your money back super duper quickly and stuff. And so this game, like, you can rush and still win, even if you did a bad rush, right? Now to defend a Moab here, we are gonna go for. Let's go for Necro. Yeah, let's do Necro again. But we're gonna set Necro on first this time. I don't know if it'll help that much. And Icicles will clean up ceramics pretty gosh darn well, or it should hopefully. So let's just eco with greens right now. They're going for primary training right now. Maybe we'll send them one Moab here just to see what they do. I think they'll just Maelstrom and stuff. They stopped ecoing. I think they're aware that Moabs could be a thing. We might have a Moab towards us. It looks like we're chilling here. See, I just don't know how good the Necro is against it. So we have to watch out, especially because Necro is going two ways as well, too. It's not a one-way map. Let's send one of these. They've Aluk. Okay, that's cool. I love that strat. That's fun. That's cool. You know, all like Aluk, Tack and Aluk aren't really used that mount right now very much, but this is a nice strat. Let's see what they do. I'm actually not going to eco because I don't want them to lose. Let's go for a Dragon's Breath though. Dragon's Breath will be fun. Maelstrom. Little late. Ooh, look at that. Sweet. Sweet. Beautiful. Let's clear this right now. I bet there's someone watching who's been like, Alukian, clear the obstacle, you know? There you go. You're welcome. Okay. We do have Summon Phoenix too if you want that. I wonder how good Summon Phoenix is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize the idle animation works on tier 4s. What the heck? That thing just... Wow. That's crazy. I can't believe they did that. And look at the Quincy Love trail. And oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna chill right now. We're gonna continue ecoing. We want to go for... Let's go for Prince of Darkness. Come on. We gotta just work our way towards it. So we're gonna continue ecoing. We're actually not gonna rush this guy. We're just gonna go straight full on. If they do rush us, we'll get up a sub for the first strike. BFBs, we can get up a Phoenix, and hopefully that defends on boost. We do have only one boost. We ought to be mindful of that. But we do. It's better to use the boost than lose, though. We have to keep... You can't hold back, because sometimes it's tempting to, like, wait. Tower boost is one of those things that you have to decide whether or not you're gonna use it very quickly. Because if you use it late, you're not gonna get the full usage out of it, you know? So... Joe, look at Necro. It's doing all right. It's doing all right here. We'll continue doing that. We're getting a juicy eco. Look at that. They have primary... I don't know what it's called. Primary something. All right. So maybe we'll use this here. Let's see how good they're going to Maelstrom very early. They could lose to this if they're not careful, actually. They got double Maelstrom. All right, they're playing safe. Look at the icicles. Yes. Ice is so good. It's so good. Ice is the best. I think ice is one of the best towers. Definitely one of the best towers in the game. It also depends on the map though too. Like I never want to say definitively that there's a best tower and stuff, because ice, if you want ice only, you would not go very far, right? But ice is so strong. It's so strong. It's not even supposed to be an ice tower video, you know? All right. We're both chilling right now. Xeon Juice would be very devastating for both of us. I mean, we could just first strike it actually. Look at our money. But let's see what they're doing. They might. I think they're rushing ZMG. This guy's been pretty aggressive. They might send a ZMG. See how they stopped ecoing? They could have been saving up for the ZMG to defend themselves. Let's send them a ZMG after we get up a Prince of Darkness, though. So we'll eco a little bit, and we'll just try and build up our money. It'll be a few more eco boosts before we can get it up. But we have so much money in hand, which is fantastic. We love that, right? Gonna wait. Look at their defense. Their defense actually looks pretty intimidating right now, even though it's not like that crazy, I guess. I don't know. So we can't get it up right now. We're gonna wait one more eco boost just to make sure we get our full ecos worth here. There we go. And let's get it up. Prince of Darkness. Boom. And now let's set you on close. Please work. Yes. Oh, but it doesn't pop things. We know it doesn't. Or maybe it does because the hitbox is so big. I don't know. DOG. Now we get to find out. Yo. Okay. Let's go for Phoenix. Oh, shoot. That's not what we want. Ice Skull's OP. Is this doing any damage? Not really. Okay, we'll set you on first now. And we're gonna first strike this. Now, first strike is you have to use first strike very carefully here because first strike does defend it. Look how long the Phoenix lasts. Holy heck. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Okay. First strike is very sketchy. You have to use it at the right time. You use it too early, it pops down into BFBs here. Now, this looks very bad right now, right? Because it's a fortified and it's at the end and stuff, but we're okay. Dude, Necro has to spawn some Bloons. Spawn some Moabs, my friend. Oop, now, come on, that should work. Beautiful. So you wait until it's popped down, and then you use it. All right, that's the secret strat here. You know, lessons of the Alukian. Look, this guy's still sending Moabs here. We're shredding the Moabs. This thing's just dealing damage. I don't know how we're shredding it so well. I think there might be, I don't know if there's invisible stuff. Let's send him a ZMG. Let's give him something to work on here. Oh, that's so fun. What happens if you set on last, then? Like, do last? Oh, it is attacking. Look at that. It does attack. Okay. Close. I just want to see it again because we're shredding right now. Let's go for you. Do that. Oh, I can't wait to use Wizard Lord Phoenix. Look at all the Maelstroms right there. Oh my goodness. And by the way, the kite, Moabs and ZMGs, those, I mean, this is kind of like not, I don't know. It's not like, it turns us like, I don't know if this is the nicest thing to do, but I'm using them just because it's a decal. But look at the fire. It's very difficult to see what stage they're on with the kite. Especially the kite Moabs and stuff. So if you want a competitive advantage, you can try and use that. They're trying to Maelstrom pop it. You need like overdrives. I don't think that's a good call right there. Because now their Maelstroms are down. Unless they come back that quickly. I'm trying a DD. Oh! This thing just shredded the DDTs. Did you see that? What? Maybe there's invisible Moab balloons. I have no idea. We just took down Sam. GG, Sam. Thank you guys so much. It's a great day. Be sure to brush your teeth.